Hey guys, so I just got this water pump and it can be used for shallow wells. It can also be used for gardens, for just watering areas, and it is really going to help me out due to the fact that I have this patch of ground here that I'm trying to grow grass in, and it is a good ways away from my house. This is behind my garage. And so I want to keep the grass growing, so I need to keep it wet. And so instead of just using a watering pail or some other device to water this every time, I've got this bucket on the back of my truck and I just fill it up at the house, bring it back down. And this water pump is going to be my lifesaver when it comes to spending the amount of time to water this area. And so let me just show you a close-up of this. It's a small 1 horsepower portable lawn pump. And so it does have a waterproof switch here, and then a 6-foot cord gets you where you need to go. And then on this side, it has this nice stainless steel drum where the inlet goes in here and then the outlet is here. And it does include 2 plastic adapters to go inside of these, so you can hook up a garden hose on both sides, which is what I'm going to do today. Here are the garden hose adapters. Now these are plastic and they do include Teflon tape. However, they also have a rubber ring around these, which will seal it up just fine, although they do provide that Teflon tape if you need it. Now, before I put the discharge pipe on, I do want to put water in this, and even though this is a gas can, I just filled it up with water so I could use this spout and pour it into here, and just fills up this area and makes sure that your motor's not going to burn out when you first use it. Alright, so it didn't take much time or much water, so I'm going to put in my extra hose and we're going to water this area so we're all good for this evening. Now this does take a regular outlet, and so I've got an extension cord here. We'll plug this in and get started. Now here you see just the regular velocity of the water that comes out. Very, very good, and will certainly work for what I need it for. Alright, so there you saw what could have been a 20-30 minute process can easily be accomplished in about 2 minutes if you have one of these water pumps. Now this is really, really nice, can be very handy to have, and you certainly won't want to go without it if you're doing something like this. And so if you're in the market and you're looking for a solid, good, reliable water pump to water your garden, to water your grass, to bring water from a creek or some other source up to somewhere else, this is definitely what you want. It's so convenient, so reliable, and can be used in so many different applications. Another great application would be camping. If you're camping and you want to fill up your fresh water tank, this is what you want. It will easily do that without having to load buckets and get all messy from that procedure. And so all of those applications can easily be done with this and so much more, and I would highly suggest checking this out if you're in the market for a good solid water pump.